So we're seeing a very devious, sometimes a very sad day for Malaysia today, really, because we're seeing the government perverting the civil service. We've said that before. In a democratic society, a civil service is supposed to be independent of the government of the day. And what we're seeing now, the government is obviously directing the CCM, directing per queso. We didn't seem to know what they were doing. Until you know why we didn't pay our SOXO contributions to the workers, etc. And then one of our directors is been asked by the Inland Revenue to show her the income tax returns for a particular year. I can't remember which one it is. And now the latest, the minister wants Bank Negara to investigate this so-called money laundering thing with George Soros, you know. So this is a complete perversion of the civil service. The domestic trade minister wants Bank Negara to investigate whether Soros is supporting Suaram and whether there is any allegations of money laundering. I think as this domestic trade minister goes on, he is putting Bank Negara in a very embarrassing situation. What is wrong with George Soros? Okay, apart from if the government was socialist, the government should say we are against Soros because the currency is speculator, because we are socialists. The government is not. Because the government, whatever Soros does, that's none of our business, you know. He doesn't use the US or the Hungarian Rakyat's money. He uses his own means, fair or foul, you know, we don't know.
This whole harassment and intimidation of Suaram at this point in time is a diversion from the very core issues the government of the day is challenged with, in particular the Scorpion deal. Not divert and create false perceptions on civil society that getting funding is therefore becoming a foreign agent. This boogie does not hold water anymore because we believe that today our citizens are much more mature and this game does not hold any water at all. So it is better for the government to address the issues and stop harassment of Suaram, ensure that democracy is fundamentally at this point in time, because civil society plays a very crucial role in ensuring a vibrant democratic society. Thank you.
Really, at the end of the day, this is yet another example of selective, I'm not going to say prosecution, it's persecution. This is selective persecution. Please look at the record of the people who are being persecuted in the last few months even, few months. Are they people who have raised matters that are in the public interest? Are they people who have raised matters that the public should be concerned about? Are they people who have raised issues that the government is very uncomfortable about? And I can tell you the answer will be yes in all those instances. So I think it is important for civil society to stand together, and we do. We will not allow Suaram to stand alone in this. They will not be alone. That's one thing we will assure any civil society organization or NGO who is striving to uphold human rights. Now with that, I'm going to now hand the mic over to Dr. Kua to respond on behalf of Suaram, and then we will open up for questions.
Okay.